Wow. Mungkin. Kanda.
Hello? Siya Santa Yala. Wah.
Banyak pukul. Kamu jai? Ya man, boy. What's up, man? What's up, man?
Reverence the mighty house of King David, Tories International, the earth, sky, and sea, water, and water. Earthquake, lightning, and thunder in a room, Holy Emmanuel and King Selassie. Sanctify your soul, cause thy children should. Oh, the Most High God, Jah, the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquer land of child of Judah. Lift up your light of spirit, so divine majesty, first, I shall King of creation, King Alpha and Omega, Omega, the beginning without end, the first and last. Protect the rates of all human creature and ruler of the universe. So you love God, Selassie, I protect the rest of the world. Great and terrible God, Jah, Rastafari, Almighty God, Jah. Oh, the Most High Eternal Father, Jehovah, God, the Rastafari. Give us a blessing, so Lord, upon sanctify your soul. Cause thy children shine upon us, thy children shall see. Oh, the Most High God, Prince and Princess shall come out of Egypt. Teach us love and loyalty and the serve that we must be from you. Thy blessings are also hunger be fed, the naked be clothed, the sick be nourished, the aged protected, and from the care for. Deliver us from the hands of our enemies that we may be fruitful for these last days. When our enemies are fast and decayed, death have ceased, death have earth. Lord, let me Most High God. Sure! Rastafari, Yellow King Selassie, Jehovah God, Rastafari, Mighty God, Rastafari, Great and terrible God, Rastafari, Almighty God. You see that exam, really, God, hear us and bless us, O Lord. Keep and sanctify us all. Cause thy children to shine upon us, thy holy Son, so we shall be redeemed. Selassie, Jah.
Rastafari.
As we lift the eyes unto the hills from this going to Jah will not see but keep me moved. Behold, he that keepeth shall not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth his light shall neither slumber nor sleep. Our Lord is our keeper, the Lord is the shade upon thy right hand. By Jah protection, the sun shall not smite us by day, nor the moon by night. Lord God shall rest upon our people, God shall preserve our soul. God Rastafari shall preserve us going out and coming in from this time and henceforth, forevermore. So, Lord God, Selassie, Jehovah God Rastafari. Almighty God Rastafari, great and terrible God Rastafari is Almighty God. Jah See the design and reign it out for flesh, all the most I turn out for the Jehovah God, the Rastafari. Hear us and bless us, O Lord, keep and sanctify us all. Guys, I know the face will shine upon thy children that we shall be saved and be redeemed. Oh, the most I God, Jah. Our Father. So let the words of thy mouth and the meditation of thy heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Jah, our strength and redeemer, O the most high God, keep and sanctify yourself, because I know the face to shine upon us, thy children, that we shall be saved and be redeemed. O the most high God, Jah. Holy Emmanuel, King Selassie, Jah. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the ways of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. His light shall be on the law of the Almighty, and on his laws he shall meditate day and night. He shall be as a tree planted by the rivers of water, which bring forth its fruits in due seasons. His luck shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. But the wicked are not so, but are like the chaff of the wind driveth away. Therefore the wicked shall not stand in the presence of Rastafari, neither sinners in the congregation of the righteous. Rastafari know the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked man shall perish, said the Most High. Selassie, I Jah. Rastafari. Holy Emmanuel, I Selassie, I Jah. I want to say a pleasant welcome to one and all. This is the Kunta Kente Island. This island, they had taken me away 400 years. And I'm back here today. Article chair for the Africans. Gambia. Roots Festival. 11th edition of the International Roots Festival, celebrating Africa unity through culture. 9th to the 17th of May 2014. If you can just give me your earring for a little. Patient listening, wrap up attention. I don't come here to play around. The world is watching and want to know what are the government of the world doing towards bringing home black people in this black continent. Are you listening? Yes. Are you listening? Yes. Oh people, are you listening? Yes. Oh Gambia, are you listening? Yes. England, are you listening? Yes. Jamaica, are you listening? Yes. When I say Eli, you must say Jah. Rastafari. I listen last year, Jah Rastafari is the king of Ethiopia. Another country in the Gambia region, same way. The whole African country is Ethiopia. Everywhere Africa is Gambia. Everywhere is Ghana. The whole world is Africa. Listen to me now as I start. The River Gambia, from where the country got its name, has been an attraction to explorers and historians, starting with the Carthaginian sailors, who wrote about the sparkling waters that snake between the tiny country, dividing its two banks north and south. During this time, the Gambia belonged to 6 kingdoms: Fosi, Kombo, Sin Salom, Naimi, Wuli, and Fulado. Trade was the river's main attraction, and as a magnet for business, the river drew people from other parts of West Africa and other kingdoms such as the Songhai, Mali, and Ghana empires, which were a powerful realm between 300 and 1000 AD. Other traders along the river included the Arab and the Berber, merchants who operate across the Sahara in North Africa. This interaction brought about the conversion of many local chiefs and their subjects to Islam. Trade with the Europeans also commenced, with the first European, Alvisto de Cadamosco, from Venice, Italy, venturing into the Gambia in 500 AD. Are you listening? Yes. However, the Portuguese traded at a commercial level with the locals, and by 1456, liquor, mirrors, beads, and cloth were being bartered with locals for gold dust, hides, ivory, and slaves. It would take almost 200 years before the concept of colonialism came in, with the Latvian Duke of Courland through the Duchy, establishing its first colony in Africa. It was on St. Andrew's Island in the Gambia where a fort was built. The British, after having been repelled by the Portuguese a century earlier, gained a foothold on the river in 1661 by capturing the fort and renaming it the James Island after the Duke of York. The island, which can still be visited today, is located up the river, close to the famous village of Jufure, home of Kunta Kente, and hero of the Roots novel by Alex Haley. a popular area frequently visited by tourists. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Thank you. In 1888, after centuries of wars between Europeans and conflicts with locals, the Gambia became a British protectorate. It took another 77 years before the Gambia championed her liberty as an independent state under Sir Dawud Jawara. After almost 30 years, a change of government took place under the leadership of Lieutenant Yahya H.H. Jammeh, bringing about the rebirth in the Second Republic 2 years later, with Jammeh elected president in 1996, from a correction. Today, the Gambia remains relatively calm and stable and boasts of a democratic government. Eli Selassie Jah Rastafari. So therefore, my beautiful people, this island is now called Kunta Kinte Island. This same island, Gambia Diatale. And this island is where they've chained my grandmother and grandfathers and, you know, your grandparents also. So I'm here this day. My name is Miguel Orlando Collins. That's the slave master's name. The priests in Ethiopia call me Fikre Miriam. Yeah? The children call me Dada. I'm from Jamaica. But I'm from here.
Don Dada.
Oh, I'm a bit confused, you know. I'm from here or where? Guinea or Ghana or Senegal. They took you from a lot of ports. So I want to say thank you very much for making this visit. All because of His Excellency Yahya Jammeh and the beautiful people in Gambia, and indeed Africa on a whole and the Western diaspora. We want to acknowledge the presence of everyone here in the midst. I want to say much respect to our security team, much respect to the visitors, to the participants of the festivals, activities, everyone that took part in it. I want to say congratulations. And this year is a springboard for us as people in the diaspora to come on home. Marcus Garvey said, Africa for the Africans, those at home and us abroad. Well, no color, class, red nor cream, or the color of the eye, nor the skin complexion. We don't use that to judge people. We burn out racism, we burn out prejudice. Love, remember, no hatred and no bound of corruption. So we step forward towards Africa's future in love, education, for the stability of the country. And we say much respect to the government and the president. Thanks for having us here and putting on such grandeur festival. And I trust that with the tenure in your office, I think Ghana has seen steady growth. Gambia, for the correction. Yeah, I'm really familiar with Ghana. It's all coming together, you know what I'm saying? And I want to make an important speech right here. I do think and know that it's the right way for all the presidents in Africa to come together and unite for Africa's future. That is why we are going down and our citizen villages are so deplorable. So once again, a pleasant welcome to Kunta Kinte Island. And I hope you have a full joy of it because I'm on a tour. It's an excursion for me. Much respect to my picnic them in Jamaica, children in the world, England, France, Paris, Europe, all over the world. But Africa is the cradle for civilization. And you world leaders must stop robbing my continent, Africa. Stop digging out the gold and the diamond and killing my sons and daughters and all those stuff. A lot of things happening what we don't like. So it's time. Mothers cry tears when her children were gone. In shackles and chains, and their feet and their hands. 400 years on the slave plantation. Call them home, Gambia, call them home. I want me picnic them there in the Western world. Slave master repatriation, send home all the boys and girls. Gambia, Africa, open the door. Cause the wicked slave master cannot slave us no more. Gambia stand tall. Gambia stand tall. Welcome the world to the Roots Homecoming Festival. Holy Emmanuel,